Julio Cesar Chavez, 5'8" tall with a reach of 68 inches. And he'll be taking on the legend himself, Terrence Bud Crawford, 173 centimeters tall, weight 63.5 kilos with a reach of 188 centimeters.
You want to get out of the way because when you've got a brawler that's in your face that wants to walk through you like a truck, you've just got to use your...
He is the Grand Campeon, Julio Cesar Chavez. This man is synonymous with boxing in Mexico. He had 90 professional fights before he ever lost, and he doesn't plan on losing again in this one. Terrence Bud Crawford, the undisputed.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Culiacan, Sinaloa, Mexico, here is one of boxing's all-time greats with 107 career victories, introducing El Gran Campeón Mexicano, Julio Cesar Chavez. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed 3-division champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
Which fans are going to be happy? Which fans are going to be sad? I don't know, but it's the argument I love.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go. Stiff jab. Oh, a good straight. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Can you imagine walking into this town, walking into an arena with such large people chanting your name? You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Crawford is dazed. Crawford got hit hard and down he goes. At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
No rest for... Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You're being put down.
Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. It's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Insane action. That counter punch caught him clean. Just missed with that hook. This fighter brings a barrage of punches. They won't let you breathe. It's like fighting a hornet's nest.
You fight the swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance because they will just stay in your face.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Dios mío! Is Julio Cesar Chavez going to go down? Let's talk about Chavez in that lap. Let's get it started in round 3. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Oh, listen to this. I knocked somebody down like that round. You know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think, right, concentrate.
Failing to score with that right. Hold it right there. Oh, and the grand champion might go down. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
What's caught sleeping on the job? What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. It's the wrong place to fall asleep.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot. Did you see that? Crawford's legs are all over the place. A much better game plan here. Oh, and Chavez goes down. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Good round, I like that. Okay, good man.
Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
That's beautiful. I said, start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit. Just...
No, it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of your jab.
Here we go to the 4th round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, you've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
They're both trying for a knockout. They've got a big reach advantage here. Let's see if they can take advantage.
You've got to use what you've got. I've got a long reach. I use it all the time. Use the speed. Go straight and make them walk into a shot.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Beautiful counter shot. Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. Can't score with that right uppercut. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Defense is not an option for these two. Misses with the jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
You know what? I've been in fights like that. When you think you come up, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Just take the round off. Win the round on the jab.
Listen, great work. Stay focused. Don't let back into the fight.
Switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the draw. Get back out there and win the round.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here. Whoa, wait a minute. Whoa, caramba. Can you believe it? He put Chavez down. The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back.
Oh my goodness! Chavez is on the canvas! So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. That you say it. Night-night.
Now what we gonna do right here is settle the score. Look around you. We got a whole room full of monsters. We gonna shut it down like this. Let's go. Yeah. The tricks of the trade, the rules of the game. I've been to the top and I've been to the bottom. I tell you they look about the same. I can speak about comfort. I can speak about pain. You wanna come do this? Study my movements. Go up and sit in the grain. See, I never heard of vacations. Bro, that word to me is insane. I'd rather put hands in the dirt as I put in the work and watch suckers complain. Cause all they regard is who go the hardest. Whole family is just chock full of ballers. Who wanna tell them I never been there? I step in the circle, just know I'm prepared. I win or I learn, I never will lose. The fork in the road, which one will you choose? Look, the people need answers. You ready to dance? This one for the champs. The blood, sweat, and tears of my stripes. I only tell stories of fights. You learn that the struggle is part of the hustle. Don't ever mistake them as gripes. First I hit them with lefts, then I hit them with rights. After all that I've been through, I gotta continue to cut through that bull with a knife. You holding me up, so I'm rising. You want me to fail or surprise them. Addicted to winning, so since the beginning, I only focus on horizons. Only record is who go the hardest. Whole family is a chock full of ballers. Who wanna tell them I never been there? I step in the circle, just know I'm prepared. I win or I learn, I never will lose. The fork in the road, which one will you choose?
Welcome to the WBC Arena. They've been talking the talk. It's now time to walk the walk. I'm Todd Grisham, and here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Terrence Bud Crawford, weighing in at 140 pounds. He's 5'7" tall with a reach of 74 inches. And he'll be up against Terrence Saul Canelo Alvarez. A four-division.
This bout is scheduled for 8.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
You can hear everything. Can you imagine being a fighter walking into this? We're going to see that any minute now.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time. High hopes for this battle between these two athletes. Nice uppercut. The most difficult punch to land clean, and he just did it there. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Oh, and he caught him with a stiff jab. Really good buzz in the air tonight. This crowd waiting for something special.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Jab to the body. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
These punches coming from every angle. This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
To beat a counter-puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Watch them.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Doing good. Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won this hands down.
Not a lot of defense here at all. Punch, counter punch. Shot, and Alvarez is on the canvas. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Good counter punching. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Nice counter punch right up the middle. And down goes Crawford. Both men were knocked down, and they both got up. On to the third. Let's see how these two fighters respond after both got knocked down in the previous round.
That is showing the fitness, that is showing the stamina, that is showing the hard work done in the gym. If you can get knocked down and get back up and knock your opponent down, they've got it.
Catch and shoot. Nice counter. He threw a punch and just got countered. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Terence Crawford just got rocked. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. There's the bell to start round 4. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Nice counter. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
These fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nobody home with that hook. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Not a lot of very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
You're thinking,
You got complacent. The fight's...
don't forget the jab, don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you...
Now you've let him back into it. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. I need you to go back out there and have to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back.
Don't let him back into the fight, kid. Great round.
Shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round. Alright? That's all I want.
Don't give him out free shots, yeah? Don't be looking at it for one shot at a time.
Come on, you've let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better.
Get him back up. Just Keep him on the end of your jab.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Let's go out there. Get him.
Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up. Great work.
Counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Counter punches, my
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Crawford is dazed. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. There's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. It never happened.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Don't worry, that's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your...
And then start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that.
You're still letting your power shot. Good work. Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away.
Don't lose this fight, do it. Come on, you're getting back into it. You're betting this kid. Go back out there and win the round.
There's the bell to start round 6. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You'd like to see more jabs. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Oh, wait a minute. Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. Disaster averted.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
They're so close.
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. It's somehow weathered the storm.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that at the beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
They're expending a lot of energy in this round. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Right, let's go out then. Get your boxing back together. Listen, he's smart.
You're taking out. He's too tired. He's not getting back up.
Hey, boy, stop me now. He's starting to make mistakes and switch.
Here comes round 7. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
Both men step back for just a moment. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Which fighter will say no loss? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is...
And we enter the 8th round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm and cool.
That left hook misses. That uppercut does not score. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. We didn't know who was going to win, and in the end, no one did win. This fight ends in a draw.
A draw. Ooh, listen to that crowd. Nobody's happy with that. Why? Because the build-up was ridiculous, the things that were said were ridiculous, but these two fighters were evenly matched, and this is why we got a draw. One thing is for certain, they're going to do it all over again.